Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a universal read for you guys.
I'm going to pull an oracle card from the conscious spirit. See where the energy is lying for this throw. I want to say thank you if you've come back to watch us. We appreciate it very much. Please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment and share this video if you would. So, let's see where the energy lies. For this read, the moon is in Aquarius tonight. And the sun, of course, it is Gemini season. Gemini. Let's see if one falls out. They're a little bit big. If they don't, I will pull one out. Oh, God. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. Root chakra. Looky there. Ooh. Look at that hair. That's pretty. It says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Wow. Look at her.
Aww.
That's nice. Root chakra. All right, I am going to use the Wizard's Tarot.
There's the everyday wit.
All right, let's see what's out there for whomever. Or is it whoever? I never...
It's whom.
Yeah, I never know which one to use.
There's a really quick, easy rule for that. If you can say he, it's who. If you say him, it's whom.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good to know.
So it could be whoever or whomever, either one. So I, am not quite right on that one. But yeah, if you can say she, then it's whoever.
Ah, that's good to know. For me,
Meaning play with it in the pronouns and say she, he, and then her and him is...
Oh.
Hey, we kind of dropped out at the same time, but mine was first.
Yeah.
Look at that. I got the Cancer card. There's
You
the Chariot,
do.
you guys. Look, this is my favorite Chariot card ever in the world because there's Kitty. And I'm going to get a kitty one day, and I'm going to do that. Pickles is gone now, but...
And I have the Ace of Cups.
I see that. So we're already looking at huge, big energies.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about it? If you're looking at it...
Are you making a choice?
Don't forget her.
Do you have everything you need?
Says the only thing you need is your heart. The only thing you can walk through the world. If you have love, then you are the luckiest person. Don't ever... Oh, whoa, 9 of Cups.
9 of Cups.
I wasn't looking,
it.
I was looking at her. If you have someone in your life that loves you, then you are blessed. Is
5 of Swords. All right, let's see where this read is going to go. Oh, my. These cards are wanting to throw. All right. Oh, 5s are on the table. The 5 of Wands. Next to the 5 of Swords. And oh, my goodness.
Please give me
Then the 5 of Pentacles.
Oh, no.
So we've got the 5 of... What is that? Swords.
5 of Swords, Wands, Pentacles.
Oh.
So, someone's been broken down all the way.
Big time broken down.
Someone's been broken down all the way.
In every sense.
all the way to that, your root chakra. All the way. And if you don't know what your root chakra is, I'm sure physically you know it's way down there at the bottom, like at the bottom of your spine. It's the root that connects you to, it's the one at the bottom there, this very bottom one. It's the one that connects you to the earth and to your tribe, all of those things. It's been completely shattered, completely broken, and someone has lost everything. The only thing you're holding on to right now is the gods. That's what that is. I knew that was something that was like huge, big.
Yes.
It's a big force of love. That's the only thing you have right now. Don't let go of that, because it's that's your universal love. That's your gods right there. You've been completely broken down. But it says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. You have no money. You have no friends. You have no, I mean, you're tapped out. You've been, I'm not going back to like last year when we did those readings where it was like you've been a being, like all that. I'm saying, like, you have no money. You have you have nothing physical. There is only that right there. And now you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're wandering around in the daylight, in the moonlight. You're just totally lost.
And it feels like your spirit is trying to wander while you're trying to root yourself. It feels like you're in two different worlds, like you're in two different spaces.
Two of Swords.
Two different spaces, like you're split. Yeah.
That come out at the perfect time.
Yeah. Like you're split, like you're fighting for your life. I can tell you you're a spiritual warrior, you're fighting for your soul. You're fighting for your life.
You know you can't give up.
No, because wherever you're at, you have everything you need to survive, but you're not quite rooted. You've been uprooted. You're about to be moved. The gods are just going to move you somewhere. I don't know what that means specific. I figured you were seeing the same
devastation
thing.
is just run rampant in your life. Just run rampant.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the fives. And you're wondering how you're going to make it. But you know in the back of your mind that you will.
Yeah, you know that you're not going to starve. You know that you're not going to go hungry. You know that you're not going to go empty. And you're going, but I don't know what to do. You'd shut up and sit down and don't do anything. Because what could you do right now? You're probably so weak. Look, this right here is going on around you. You have nothing left.
6 of Wands.
Oh, you had monsters on you.
Oh my God.
You had monsters.
The 5
That's
of
what
Cups. Look at that.
You have every single
You've got every five
table.
on the table from my deck, Wizard's Tarot.
This was a spiritual test. This was your dark night of the soul. This was the gods said, we're ripping the rug out from under you. You have nothing. They took you all the way down to this.
Yes, it's definitely a test.
They took you all the way down to this, and even to the point where you thought you had no blood left to give. You're like, oh, well, I kind of feel what you're feeling. If don't feel bad. I have the gift of the horrible empathy, which just means I can feel a lot of things other people can feel. Look at that. Look, everyone's congratulating him because he went out to do something. And what was it? Kill that monster. Look at that monster head. He's bringing that monster head back. And everyone's cheering him on. He's going to be so well received. Which is the meaning of the 6 of Wands. Now, I had some cards that flipped. And look what I got. 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. the Hermit, and Nine of Cups.
It's all coming back.
It's all plus.
It's all going to come back plus, yes.
Plus.
Exactly. You're at the point of, where else do you go but up?
You have nothing. Yeah, you have nothing.
You're completely at the bottom. You are completely at the bottom. And if this applies to you, you know it. And
You've been forsaken.
It's not just the times that we're in.
No, this is personal. We don't everything out there. There's readers doing all kinds of stuff.
We don't do
one
that.
of those people to talk about that. Now, I do always stress when I do readings, there is a macrocosm, which is the big world, and by big world that could mean big universe, bigger, however big your world is. I don't know your bubble. Microcosm, which means you. Your body, your family, your interrelations,
your life,
stuff like that.
Your home
life.
base.
Yes.
Your home base.
Which is exactly what she is. Cancer. That's your Cancer card. So that tells us we're looking at microcosm. See, we have our ways of doing it. That's because we've been doing it that way for a long time. So it works for us that way. So this is not, you could interpret this as everything that's going on for sure, yeah. But it's not specifically. It could definitely be reflected that way if you turn them in. Everything can be reflected on everything else to bring something else out. So, like we said.
Everybody's going to interpret the cards differently.
Exactly. But what we're telling you is, and that's how we're reading it. So there's a monster here, and it got you. I mean, it's you, but I have a feeling I've got
Seven of Cups.
I've
Look
got
at this.
some strong, I'm getting some strong,
Did you want to put any of those down?
No, I know what they're saying, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it would be
redundant
to do it. Yeah.
But look at the Seven of Cups that come out there.
You're
coming back up. You're coming back up.
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
You're going to have more than you had before.
But you're going to have some peace. The monster has been slain. So
yes.
What was this deep inner shadow work? I mean, because you were split in two, your psyche was split. There's something about double hearts here. That's so weird. And I had a weird vision of that the other day.
Yeah.
Of two hearts. Not talking about love. Yeah,
yes, you did.
I did. I remember telling you about it.
You had a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, this is like a person that's been bled dry. Let's put it that way.
Completely.
You've been bled dry. But it's almost like the gods said you have to do. I don't know. Don't ask me why the gods do that to people. I don't know. It is so weird that they take people that they choose or love or whatever, and they just throw them in the pit of fire. There's a lot of mythology. There's a lot of psychology behind all of that, and we can explain it away. But it's here in the cards. You were bled dry. Look at this especially. Ooh. Look at how, there's nothing there. Look, it goes from juicy and organic and all these things floating and all of this stuff, and and it has this pink and blues and greens and everything, and then over here
flashy.
Look, nothing. It's like a dead tree and the dead forest and everything's dead. Who's that Irish guy that's dead fucking dead? Dead is fucking dead. Billy Connolly. That was a long time ago, y'all. We used to watch that guy and laugh so hard. He sang that song. Remember, and it went, dead fucking dead. Dead is fucking dead.
Okay, it's coming up. You got no place
all
to go but
up. All of a sudden, it goes from all of that brown anger.
You were on the bottom. You were on the bottom. You were on your butt.
Yeah.
You were on your butt.
Which is the only way you're going to sprout. Oh, good one.
Yeah.
No, look, hold it up. Good one, because look, your root chakra. Look where she is. Oh, flat on her ass.
Yeah, you were on your butt.
The only way to connect your root chakra back to the earth is to get knocked flat on your ass sometimes.
Yeah. And
Metaphorically, we're saying, don't go knocking people in the dirt saying, you need to get back into... No, but metaphorically, you have to get yourself knocked in the dirt completely.
Oh, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles.
She's a pretty card.
The Page of Pentacles. It is nowhere but up for you now. Nowhere but up.
I mean, it's actually going up. Look at the card.
Yeah.
It's going to come raining down on you. Oh, and your land is going to become fertile, and you're going to be like...
Temperance.
Oh, no, I love that
These
card.
These cards are really throwing tonight. And the Two of Pentacles.
Look at this.
We have the Two of Pentacles under... No, that one goes there.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to show them that card because
the Two of Pentacles.
You're going to be so green. Exactly. You're going to be so
you're going to have choices. You're going to have choices.
So
you're not going to have to just take the first things that come your way. You're going to have choices. Look at this.
I have a feeling the gods are just knocking you on your
Seven
ass
of Cups.
So they can replant
Maybe you need it to learn a lesson. Who knows? You'll know.
And know what's right. Not just what's right from wrong, but what's right for you. Because that's a big thing on our channel. It's like, we understand that there's a bigger right. You don't kill people. You don't hurt animals. You don't knock around old people. You don't steal stuff. You know, you don't burn your neighbor's house down. You go give them cookies.
There's right and there's wrong.
You know.
You've got to know the difference.
But that's in the bigger world.
If you don't, woe is you.
But in the smaller world, in your world, what's right for you?
Exactly.
Maybe giving your neighbors cookies isn't the right thing for you, which is a nice thing.
Well,
but maybe that's one of these.
I think the cards are saying the route you were on before
was not for you.
Yeah, it might have been a good route. It might have put you where you want it to be, or thought you needed to be, thought you wanted to be, but it wasn't the right course for you. So you have been knocked down to the ground.
And I mean, you kept getting back up, and you kept getting knocked down. That's what that is. He's just like, I'm going to keep going. That's almost delusional fantasies of like, oh, it's not that bad. Until you really got knocked down.
Oh, look at this.
Completely. Strength. Oh, that's what's needed in this one. Look at that dragon. Woo, pretty.
Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. We've already got the Page of Pentacles down there. The Knight of Pentacles.
So we've got some worldly...
And then Justice.
Yeah, that's... It's in your... We've got worldly... Look, all of a sudden we go from all this loss and everything... to Pentacle, Pentacle, what? Perfect. That and in between is Temperance and Strength.
Yes.
Followed by Justice.
It can't get much better, people.
Whatever it is, you don't have to do anything.
No.
The only thing you have to do...
You've already done it.
Yeah.
Not by choice, but, but you did it.
Yeah.
You were knocked down. You lost everything and probably some close friends.
Probably everyone.
And, but you're coming up out of it now.
I think there's a lot of...
one of the choices here you've got to make, I see very clearly, is choose your friends wisely. Some of the friends you had back here, whatever is back here, we don't know. But whatever it was not right for you.
Yeah.
It was not right for you. That's why the gods or whoever you believe in took you down to the ground.
Yeah. Did you lose your love, your hubby, your wife, your significant other, however people do it nowadays? Your job, your life, your wonderful place to live. You know, your cottage by the ocean.
But it's not going to matter because you're going to get all that back tripled. But to me, this card is just screaming. Be wise. Be wise. Some of the people you had before, you weren't meant to have in your life.
No, they were doing this to you.
But
they were draining you, and you need that energy for something. You're either like a healer or a high priestess or a mentor. Because remember, I got the Hierophant in those 4 cards that I didn't put out because it was so redundant. You're a teacher. You're a spiritual warrior. You're something. They just have different plans for you, and you just didn't listen. That's why we say if you don't listen to the gods, they will ruin your life.
You'll pay the price.
Respect.
Whoever your God is, whatever you believe in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like your higher... You could just say at that point, you could say your higher self. It's gonna come out. It doesn't matter. If you want whatever it is that... And remember, when we say spiritual healers or spiritual warrior or whatever, it's like... that means different things to different people.
The 8 of Wands.
That's perfect.
The 8 of Wands.
That is perfect. Okay, look at this
one. It's coming soon. It's coming fast.
Oh, look at they're busting through the window and they're coming through. Like, they're charging through. Yeah. Justice is coming, meaning the situation is going to right itself.
Yeah.
So
very quickly. You
know, who are like your gods of justice? Call on them. Oh,
what have you got?
Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands.
I've got the devil on the bottom, and that just, I know I'm being repetitive here, but
choose your
this tells me that some of the people in your past were taken away from you for a reason. Now you have to stop and wonder, did your so-called good friends, people you consider that you could rely on, did they just drop you and walk away?
Yeah, because there's a lot of...
They'll want to come back now. They will want to come back.
There's a
this
lot
card
of...
is telling you to be wise in your relationships.
And if we have any little witchlets out there, I bet you we had some like magic going back and forth on that one right there.
Could have.
Because they're just there. To me, there is a, especially right. Look what I mean when I say that. Because look at him. He's got her on the stone. He's got the guy right. Look at him. He's super fine, right? Like, ooh, who wouldn't want to get like rob my carriage? Shit. That sounded funny, didn't it? Especially since I am the Cancer right there. Rob my carriage. I get it, but look. Then in the next card, look at all that energy just going back and forth and back. Where's it going? What does it do? It's like a it's like your friends were jealous or there was major competition. You were getting sucked dry. That's how, look. So we get this guy right here. Then we get, look at these two right here. Her being so, like, just worn out.
Yeah.
Totally disconnected. Yeah. Totally disconnected. Yeah. I mean, the only thing you had to rely on was, like, your... Okay, look, I'm not saying you were homeless, destitute, and you didn't have any food. We're saying rely, meaning there was nobody had words for you. Nobody had feelings for you. Nobody had snuggles and warmth and like, come here and I'll make it all better. And they did. No.
They turned their backs on you.
No. Nobody made anything better. You had to go through that whole inner thing and find out that people are just rancid motherfuckers sometimes.
And that's it. What better to end it with than the Chariot?
The Chariot.
You begin with the Chariot and you end with the Chariot.
So let's see if we can, you want to? I don't know. Because now if we take the lesson from all of this, I wonder if we would get another card, if it would be something like worth.
Well, let's see.
I don't know.
We can give it a try. Let's see if we can get a card too.
Because we're looking at, yeah, where you went before was like straight into disaster, girl. Molly, you in danger, girl.
Yeah.
Isn't
but you're coming out 3 times better than you were. But again, you need to be careful.
Smarter and so much more grounded. so much more healthy, so much more clear, so much more...
Third eye chakra.
Oh, we got some psychic powers waking up in somebody.
Third eye
knew
chakra.
It was like we need something. Wow.
I see the wisdom of my higher self.
Oh.
And apply this wisdom in my life.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yep. Use your wisdom.
You have, when you've gone through something like this, you can't go back and say, well, I didn't know.
No, you can't go back. You can't go back after this.
So,
but why would you want to?
Well, of course. I mean, that may be more of a redundant point than anything else. But I'm going to defer because we're both older. So we look at things in a different way. 99.9% of our readings are going to be for people who are more like us, or more established, or just more mature in age or whatever.
Even if it's not age-wise.
But we do have some clients that, that are young, but they're mature. They are, or let's say they need guidance. They're looking for it, stuff like that. Someone who's open to guidance, somebody who wants it. There's a difference. There's a difference between somebody who goes through something like this and then goes, you know what? I'm just going to blame everyone and everything. Do you think that person is going to be down here? No.
No,
if you start playing the blame game, you're going to go right back. You're going to circle around and around on this chair. It's going to go this way, that way, this way, that way. They're not going to know what to do. This is somebody who is, even in the process, as painful as it is and however long it's lasted, is maturing mentally and emotionally and spiritually and physically. All kinds of things inside of you and in your environment are maturing. You're becoming more connected
every day.
So that means that you're more grounded. That's why we got the root chakra here. Now, when you come out of it and you start looking at how much power you possess and how to use, look, we've got that strength and that temperance right there. But then we've got these grounding cards, because remember, those pentacles are like those.
They're the earth signs.
They're the earth signs. These are your these are the ones that come from the cups in the sky, and all these, the wands and all these other energies come together to kind of make these pentacles. The pentacles is why you read cards. When you get like the Ace of Pentacles in a reading, that's why a lot of people say that's the most powerful card in the deck, because it means that whatever it is that you're asking is now manifest in your world. Like we said, your world, not macrocosm, we're talking about microcosm. So now we're getting, look, a Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. We've got some court cards in here saying, okay, you've got it. You've got a grip on it. Temperance is going to help you make your decisions. Right. And strength is going to help you carry that foundation, that foundational energy, but still be able to do what? Use this. It's almost, I know a lot of people, that's not the highest chakra. It's just your third eye. I get it.
Well.
But look how they connect.
They go together.
One is rooting you to the earth, and the other is rooting you to your higher self.
Exactly.
So you could turn the tree like that. There's your earth, and there's your heavens. There's your chakra things all lined up. So really, either way you do it, right? You could do it like this. You're going further into the heavens, your higher self, but you have to make sure that you're grounded first. Like we said, the gods knock you on your ass sometimes, so that you can plant yourself. That's what these are. That means you're not going to be planted in gross, disgusting soil. It's your choice, though. Like she said, look at how beautiful this card is. Does that look like rancid? No. Look, that's not a good place to plant yourself, correct? this is a good place to be planted. And look at her. She's even sitting on her root chakra making those decisions back and forth. Isn't that beautiful?
And that's what you need to do.
She nailed it when she said that. Look, this is about your decisions. Now it's time for you to put your big girl panties on.
Yeah. Whatever happened back here, you don't need to forget it, because it's not where you were meant to be. So your God or your higher self or whoever took you down.
They were kind of merciless about it, I have to say. Yeah.
Talk about a dark night of the soul. You had it.
There's a lot of love there. I mean, that's a lot of tough love for the gods to do that to somebody. That means that you're
being watched, number one.
Yeah, that you're not being let go. Do y'all understand what that, like, you've been kissed by the fairies.
But
we just said that to
coming.
somebody the other day, too.
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
did.
Like how
one of our
special,
reads. One of our reads.
So it's kind of going around. We're coming into that time when the sun god is, blah, blah, blah. Whatever,
this is going to happen swiftly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Everything where you've been is going to start changing entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to hit you in the face, so to speak.
Oh, wow.
It's going to come crashing through and maybe knock you on your butt again.
I hope not.
But in a good way.
In a good way,
it'll be like, oh
shock and awe,
my, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe that I'm going here when I was here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely kissed by the gods.
This is what you've been going through, coming out of. This is what you have to look forward to. And you have a lot to look forward to. But I'll stress again, the people that were your so-called friends back over here.
Oh, man, that's what...
And went off and left you.
Left you for dead. Left you for dead, y'all. Look.
They'll come back.
Shit. Beautiful, right? Like I said. Beautiful. But deadly is all... Oh, beautiful and deadly, my God.
Just use your wisdom. If they did it once, they'll do it again. Your common sense should tell you they were not true, steadfast friends that you could rely on when you needed them.
And I really do have a feeling there's some witchcraft going back and forth on that. For some of y'all, it's not everybody that watches this does that, but just saying, for some of y'all, I bet you. And it's coming into the time of the dark moon, so if you think that pertains to you, just do a little divination of your own, find out if any of this fits for you, and then go, oh, so start cultivating this. Like I said, you don't have to do anything. If you feel like you want to do some cleansing or whatever in your environment and stuff, that can't hurt. The gods aren't going to say, you can't use salt in the bath, and you can't sage your house, or you can't bury things in the... That's not what we're saying. If there's little witchcraft going back and forth, of course you can just say, I'm going to do what makes me feel better in my environment, whatever that is. I have no idea. It could be something as plucking fresh flowers every day and putting them on the table so that you know every day it reflects something out of your house. Could be something simple as getting a few small mirrors and hanging them somewhere. I have no idea, whatever your thing is. But right now, this is your green, beautiful, cultivating card.
Yes, look at it.
Look at her. Sitting on her root chakra, not minding nothing but herself.
Exactly.
Himself, herself, whoever you are, it pertains to you. I'm just saying her because it's obviously a girl in there. Look at that. She's got choices. I'm so happy for you.
Be wise, yes.
You have choices now where you didn't have none before. And even if you did make a choice, it was fucking wrong.
Yeah.
The gods were like,
this proved to you it was wrong.
How much dumber can this girl get? God, she's doing everything wrong.
Well, this is a wonderful read.
They're not letting you go.
No,
sorry, I'm going to reiterate it. You're not alone. That's the whole point of them coming back and going, okay, dumbass. Let's try it again.
Yes.
Now they're really going to give you some money, some power, some love.
Oh, the choices are going to be abundant.
You know, they're going to give you some stuff, and it's going to be up to you to manage it, make it real, make it last, make it I got a fresh air feeling across my chest, like all right here.
Good.
Like a big old opening of something, like right in the chest chakra, which isn't even lit up, but that would be like, you know, between them. That's a big old opening of energies and influx and all kinds of stuff, you know. If this is for you, you'll probably feel it right along with me. An opening that says, I'm ready. I can take care of it. I can take care of things. I can take care of the people I love.
I can
take care of my environment. I can make wise choices. I can cut the things out that aren't good for me. I can cut out people that aren't good for me. I can cut out beautiful but deadly. I can cut out things that are just messing with me and keeping me from my thing, because the gods got you in mind. They got you. You're like
they've never let go.
Fairies.
They've never let go of you, even that when they were putting you through such bad times. They've never let go.
And sometimes it can feel like that the gods are flippant. It can to us, because we don't feel the same. But, you know.
And if you lost a love, you got a new one coming.
And not only that, thank God you lost that person.
Yes.
Hopefully that person stays all the way lost.
Because it was back here.
I hope so.
They turned their back on you.
That could be that too. It's so effing nonchalant there with that monster. And not believing you.
Whatever love you had.
Oh my God! I didn't even shuffle my cards, but y'all, that's why we do this in real time. 2 cups in the world. 2 cups in the world. 2 cups in the. This is it. Look at that. 2 cups in the world. You can't make this shit.
And I had the lovers on the bottom,
y'all.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it up, because she got the lovers. I was like, let me see what I'll get. You can't make it up. That's why we do this right here.
This is a good read. It could be for so many people out there, because now is such a bad time. The gods may have used this time on
to
purpose.
Reset a lot of us. To reset our compasses. To reset our thermostats.
Oh, because a lot of us, we're out of
ethics.
balance. We're out of balance.
Everything is swinging wildly around us. This is exactly what we have to cultivate this, y'all. And I say, I don't even care if this read belongs to you. If you're happily married, you love your children, and everything is good, and you're just here going, I like NightShade and Sophie. Hey, peace, we love you too.
Yes.
If this pertains to you, even like a tiny fraction, my thing is do this. Every single person who sees, do this right here. Get in that space where you go, I take responsibility for my actions. I take responsibility for myself. I take responsibility for self-love and self-care first.
Yes.
Self-love and self-care first. Repeat. Self-love and self-care first.
If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your business.
And then you take care of your immediate environment, your family, meaning your immediate family in your home, your puppies and your kittens and your kids and your plants and everything that makes your home your home. So do that. This is a cultivating card on top of, coming in under all this with surrounded by strength and temperance. Mm-hmm. With these 2 pentacles, she's going to have decisions to make. But she can do this. Look at her. She's nice and calm. Yeah. Oh, girl, I would love to go sit in that picture right now. The energy coming off that is just like, I'm usually not a 2 of Pentacles person. It's like, yeah, I can do this kind of shit to do.
Depends on the card.
But look at that. She is definitely like, she's got trust in herself.
She is in the zone.
She's in the zone. She's like, no one's going to bother me until I do exactly what I need to do. What is that in the background of this car? I don't have my glasses on, so I have no idea. Doesn't matter. It's all lily pads and specialness and stuff.
Well, this is a wonderful throw. We
Yeah,
hope
it
for a
is.
lot of people.
And listen, like we said, there's your cultivation card, and there's your Ace of Pentacles under there, your 8, your Star, your Chariot. 2 chariots.
Look
and
for
that
it.
awakening of those psychic powers. So don't be surprised if you start like zapping people or getting reads on people or getting voices in your ear or little psychic things. That's all stuff. I mean, you may have that anyway, but it's going to get stronger.
Yes.
You're leveling up with this. This is another thing. And then love's coming. That was just a little extra for me to do, because as soon as she said, if you had a love before, the real thing is coming for you, because that's it.
Exactly.
This is the
exactly.
one. After this, you can bury your toes in the sand.
It's going to start happening right now, and I'd say by August.
When the Eight of Swords shows up, we're usually, y'all, especially for whatever reason, the Eight of Wands always sounds like August to us, and we're usually about 99% right on that with the August. So this summer,
you're going to be flying high.
This summer, just do some self-care, sit, meditate.
Yes,
do
after
your best.
What you've been through, you need to do some self-care. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, cleanse your area.
Cleanse your mind. Cleanse your mind out. There's so much
Sage
right
your
now.
house. Take an Epsom salts bath.
Thanks. Give thanks to the gods
give thanks.
that you were never left alone. Because this kind of thing right here can, if you're not kissed by the fairies, if you're not, okay, I don't want to be trite. I'm not being stupid, and I'm not being exclusive only to certain little people who are kissed by the gods or whatever. But I'm saying there's a lot of people that go through this, and then in 6 months they'll still be here. And then in 6 more months, they'll still be here.
Exactly.
And then you hear later on, it's like, oh yeah, they got married to somebody who beats them, or they got sick and died, or they went to the hospital or something, or they got in a major, this kind of thing right here can go bad.
Yeah.
So whatever
it's all bad.
It's all bad. Exactly.
It's all bad. Look at all the 5s.
Whatever happened to you here,
that's just chaos.
It didn't kill you. You're not dead.
Then you need to learn from it. If you don't, you're just going to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it.
Like we said, exactly. If you don't listen, so when it comes, you're gonna go. Someone's gonna present it to you. Like it's gonna come out of the sky. It's gonna be presented to you, and you're gonna go, okay. What do I do? You're gonna go in. That's why I said you need to go ahead and get in this mode right here. You need to go ahead and start thinking about self-care, cleansing, getting everything out, making better decisions, self-love, self-care first. That always puts you in the right frame of mind, because when you're in a place where you're taking care of yourself, you've got self-love and self-care, and you feel good, then you can make right decisions, because you're not like, I need money fast. I need food fast. I need something for my kids now. I can't wait till tomorrow. That's desperation. When you're in desperate times, you make desperate bad decisions that lead to other bad decisions that lead to this right here. But when you're nice and calm and you've taken care of yourself, you're not starving, you're not dying, you've come out of it, you're taking care of yourself. Are you feeling stronger, more balanced, temperance, strength? Look, Pentacles.
You even know in the back of your mind that things are going to get better.
You do.
You feel it. You know you've been through a dark night of the soul. You know that there's no way but up now.
Yes.
You know that. You feel it.
That
so
is
you're
such
ready
a
for
hard
it.
thing to go
You're
through.
ready for it, and it's going to be coming your way very fast. A lot of it's going to hit you between the eyes. You're not going to. It's going to be like, wow, all right now. I like the sound of this.
And love that you're going to dig your toes into the sand and take your hat off, and you guys are just Ah, it's just so beautiful. Stop. I can't take anymore. It's so
All right.
gorgeous.
We hope this applies to, well,
Bunch of people.
Yeah.
I mean, not that, but I mean, if it, like I said, if it applies
use
to you, then you'll
use
know.
your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Use the use your hindsight. Look back at what you've been through, and decide: do you want to keep going through it over and over and over and over, or do you want this? Do you want the bottom half of this read?
Because then you can
We're
look
all
at
free to
this
choose.
too. Look, because this is the one you start out at, which I love this card, y'all. But look, it says, look at her face. She's like, I don't know, this way or that way. The cat's like, oh, curse.
But look, that's the opposite of this
That's
card.
the opposite of that one. Exactly.
This one knows where he's going.
And the dragon, total control. This one doesn't specifically know where she's going.
But this one does,
But
and
that
you
one
end it with
does.
that one.
Exactly.
Yes.
See, so we're talking about a 360 full circle go
Yeah.
from I'm just a little girl lost in the woods. The big bad wolf is gonna eat me. Big bad wolf did eat you. You're lucky.
To that.
To this.
To the strength to corral those dragons.
Yeah, because remember the chariot is bringing opposing forces together. This whole reading could be divided, like we said. Opposing forces are all over the place. Bringing opposing forces together. Bringing opposing forces together. Bringing opposing forces together.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these. Balancing out the scales.
Yeah.
Bringing opposing forces together. What? How can you get
And
any
look,
better than
look.
this? My God, y'all. This
Look
is
at that.
so good.
That
It's
Page of
killing me.
Pentacles. It's all coming.
I'm seeing
It's all coming.
I claim it. It's mine.
Everybody should claim it. Everybody should claim it.
I claim it. It's mine. I want it.
All right.
And, well, bam,
Yes.
once again, like we said, there's your 8 of Wands next to the Ace of Wands.
Uh-huh.
The star, there's your beautiful, like, guiding star. That's the gods.
That's your hope.
And then 2 of Cups in the world, y'all. What? And she had the lovers.
Yeah, I had the lovers
That-
on the bottom.
Can't what? Yes. Yay.
All right. All right. Claim it. Take advantage of it. Use what we
It's
told you in
mine.
this throw. Use what we told you.
It's mine. I'm
If you
taking
don't
all-
claim it
these
and
two.
don't use it,
It's all
then what are you listening to this read for?
I'm taking all of
All
it.
right. Please like, subscribe to us. We would like that very much. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.